Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's angel message here on There Is an Angel for That. So, today I want to share something with you that I had so much fun doing this past weekend. I was doing some in person readings, and one of the things that just completely lit people up is when I shared the archangel that has been guiding them since birth. And the reactions were so much fun and so amazing. I heard things like, oh, wow, this explains so much. Or, I've always felt a connection to that energy. Another one that I kept hearing was, that makes total sense for me. So I thought, what if more people knew which archangel has been walking beside them their entire life? Because when you understand that connection, it's not just information. It really becomes something that you can actually feel, trust, and work with. And the way that you can discover this is through your life path number in numerology. So, your life path number, and I've talked about this on here many times, it's calculated using your date of birth. And it speaks to your soul's path, your natural strengths, the lessons you came to do, what you're here to experience in this lifetime. But what I love to do is to take that one step further. And when I do it, this is when I like to connect each life path number to an archangel whose energy aligns with that number, which means you've likely had a very specific archangel guiding you or supporting you your entire lifetime. And when I was doing these readings this weekend, people were really blown away about how accurate it felt, because it wasn't just a number anymore. It became something that they could actually connect with. It's like an energy, a presence, a guide. Now, if you're sitting here and you're thinking, okay, I want to know mine, I've actually made this really, really easy for you. I have a free life path calculator on my website. So all you need to do is go to the website. When you land on my homepage, my website is www.thereisanangelforthat.com, and I will put a link for you in the comments below. But when you get to the homepage, you just scroll down, it's just a tiny little bit, and you're actually going to see a heading. And I think what it says is, who has been your archangel since birth? And once you get there, all you do is you enter in your information. And this is where you get to discover your life path number and your archangel. And I would absolutely love to hear from you. If you can come back after, just share what you got. Or if you're in my Facebook group, I'll create a post in there and you can go and share what you got. Because it's always so interesting to see and to hear what people's comments are and how it resonates. All right. Now, with that in mind, what I'd also like to do is just take a moment now to see what guidance our angels want to bring forward for us this week. And what I've decided to do today is I am going to pull two cards, and the reason why is because when I was doing these readings this weekend, these were the decks that I was using. So I'm going to use my Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, as well as I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Number Oracle deck that I have. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's just grab the first deck of cards here. And always remember, not clear out that energy. Call on Archangel Michael to bless and protect. And I'm just going to put the energy of anybody watching who needs to hear this for their highest and greatest good. And let's just pull a card and see what is going to come forward here. Okay, we got a card that just fell out. And that card is, okay, I'm going to hold it up here for you. We've got the Four of Earth, or if you have traditional tarot, this would be the Four of Pentacles. And this card here, just so you know, in the deck that I'm using, is supported by Archangel Michael, because you can see his little initials here in the corner of the card. So for me, what I really feel with this card, it's just this really grounding energy. The Four of Earth often speaks about stability and structure and holding on to what feels safe. But it can also point to something just even a little more deeper. This card can show up when there are extremes in how we give or receive. especially when it comes to like money, finances, time, energy, even support. So this might look like holding on too tightly. It could look like being overly cautious with spending or receiving, or even giving it too much and not allowing yourself to receive in return. Because this is the biggest thing I've learned, even when we're manifesting, is you have to be open to receive, right? You can give, but you have to receive. And we just had this amazing new moon that's happened this week. So we're in this beautiful manifesting energy. So, what I want to say to you here is there's nothing wrong with wanting to feel safe, because part of your journey is creating that sense of safety and stability in your life. Okay. But what I am also feeling here, what this card is saying is it's asking you to gently ask yourself, where might I be holding on too tightly? Or where might I need to open up just so that I could receive a little more? So those are two things you could even journal about, like write down those questions and really put some thought into it, because those are the two questions that are really coming in quite strong here. Because sometimes what we think is protecting us is actually holding us back from our growth. Okay. And with Archangel Michael's presence here, I want to say to you, this becomes really powerful, because Archangel Michael isn't just about protection. He's also about, that courage, that strength, that forward movement. Okay. So if there is something in your life where you've been hesitating, then what I really feel that this card, it's gently reminding you, you don't have to stay stuck in what feels familiar. You're actually being supported to take that next step. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting from this card. Now, the next thing I want to do is, like I said, I want to pull a card from this beautiful deck here. So same thing, tap up energy, call in Archangel Michael to bless and protect it. And let's just see what card wants to come out with this one. Okay. Okay, I love it. So the card, and I'm going to hold it up here for you to see, hopefully you can see this okay. Okay, again, this is a mirror card. I think the last time we pulled a card, I don't remember what the numbers are because too many things go on, but this is a mirror card, just like this card here. So we have the 0, 4, the 4, 0. And I really feel like this is just such a powerful card. This card, and it even says on here, the first word at the top, it's got prosperity, it's got achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and it even has a little bit of luck on your side is what it has on here. So those are really powerful things right from the start. Now, what I love about this message is that it just feels very forward moving, okay? And I want to read to you what it actually says on the cards, because it's probably a little small for you to see. But and because it's so powerful, I just want you to know what it says. It says, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. That's what it says on the bottom. And that part just is really standing out for me. So what I would say to you is just take a moment, because this is actually not a small message. Just take all of that in. Okay. Now, what I'm feeling with this is that things may already be starting to shift for you. You might be noticing some new ideas coming in, new opportunities are showing up, or even just a feeling that something is about to change. All right. So I really feel like this number is confirming you are moving in the right direction. Things are aligning behind the scenes. You are being supported as you step into something more. And then when you take both of these two cards and you tie these together, I really love the messages that are coming in here, because this card is saying, there's this balance about feeling safe. And then there's this one here about moving forward. And so what I really feel is it's saying, yes, it's okay to want stability. Yes, it's okay to feel grounded. But you're also being supported in stepping into something bigger. All right. So those are the big messages coming in. I really love that. You're destined for greatness. Perfect. So, okay, guys, I really, really hope that this is helpful for you. Thank you so much for spending your time and your energy here with me today. I really hope this message has given you something meaningful to reflect on, especially when it comes to understanding your life path number and the archangel that might be guiding you. And if you haven't already yet, please be sure to check out the free life path calculator on my website and discover which archangel has been with you since birth. Okay, because when you do, I really hope it was like the messages I got this weekend. And again, I would love, love, love to hear what archangel came in for you. So please feel free to share those in the comments below. And also remember to like and subscribe to this channel because I really don't want you to miss next week's message. But until next time, please keep your heart open, trust your intuition, and I want you to always, always remember, no matter what your situation is, there is an angel for that. So angel blessings to you all, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.